Yo, what is up, boys? In today's video, we played up in Speed with Fire, up in Moab Pit, highest arena out right now, and we actually tried out some different, very interesting Super Monkey strategies. So I do hope that you guys are going to be enjoying this video because we tried out a lot of stuff. Some might work, some might not. It really depends. But let me know what you guys think is the best strategy for this arena down below and give your reasonings as to why. With that being said, let's get right into it. Alright, boys, Speed with Fire against, I guess, Claymore. I suppose that's what that name is. But we got Lightning, Rubber Gold, and Big Bloom Buster. And I feel like for this one, we might want to go Ice Super. Maybe, or maybe not even actually. Maybe we want to go with this, and this. I feel like this could be worth it. Maybe. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I feel like we can probably work with something here. But we are gonna need to get something down quickly, and we have to like play accordingly. So let me see. I'll go ahead and just rub the gold quickly here. Oh, please. I didn't even mean to put that down, but whatever. It's actually a bit of an L. I'm gonna have to sell that. Rebuy here, and yeah, we just need to get our lightnings going. I will need to, yeah, use another one of these. And then just wait a little bit until like round 4. And then we will get some more up, I guess. Let's quickly go for this here. He's gonna rub the gold, that's fine. I'll go ahead and do the same. Send a bunch of these, and if I can, I will, actually I'll go ahead and lightning here. I don't know if this lightning was worth it. Honestly, I don't feel like it is, but whatever. Whatever, man. Let's go ahead and go for another one of these. And just wait a little bit. I'm going to put this on strong, and I'm going to get this going. Nice. Let's send a few of these. And I guess double of these. Make sure we're good here. Is he chilling? He is. Nice. And I think we're fine as well. Yeah, we appear to be good here. I think we are. Nice. And now I just have to play defensively. I think we'll be doing better late game. I actually, like, genuinely think that. But we do need to be careful, obviously. Let's see here. We can just keep on sending, I guess. We have one on strong, that's really gonna help. And then, oh, okay. I guess we just take the W. GG Clarence. But I kind of want to try this strat off again. Alright, here we go. We're against One Loves Waffles. Cool. What a name, bro. What a name. Let's see. Do I probably, yeah, stick to Rubber Gold. Always Rubber Gold. And I probably want to stick to the Lightning here. Deactivated abilities won't actually affect me too much because there's not a lot of abilities that I'm going to be using. Park is fine. We can play on Park. Now, let's see. I could go glue as well. Glue this and then super maybe. Because that's still going to slow stuff down. And I like the idea of having this right here as well. But it's, I don't know. Do we want to go glue or do we want to go chipper? Both can be good. You know what? I think we'll stick with the chipper. Just because it'll catch all the CMGs and yeah, hopefully it'll be good. We're just gonna have to see. He does go for glue early, okay. Luckily this is a bit of a longer map. So we can go for this here soon. And then just lightning ASAP. There we go. Please take care of some of the stuff leaking through. And it is a little bit late with that, but that's okay. And we'll just place this here. And I think we'll wait a little bit. He's going to rubber gold now. That's fine. I'll wait and save up a bit. If I can avoid it, I don't want to use a lightning here. Please, 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 please. Give me the upgrade. Thank you very much. It's not going to give me the upgrade. Oh, 11 lives. That's crazy, man. That is actually crazy. Alright, I feel like right here, probably just, yeah, rubber gold. He'll do the same. Cool. Yeah, we need a lightning here, otherwise we simply just die. That is gonna help clean up. Cool. And we got that up. Now I need to kinda get another one up here. So we will wait a little bit and save. Let's go for this. There we go. And start sending. Rubber gold here. Might have to be a little bit careful with oversending. I'm gonna send a few greens just in case. Maybe go for this upgrade. Yeah, now we have 3 of them. 3 should be fine. 1 on strong, 2 on first, and I think we're chilling. Yeah, I actually think so. Okay, lovely. That is what we like to see. And we can sell these for 3k each. That is also pretty good. That is pretty good. Let's see, he goes for a sniper. A sniper is actually not even bad either. A sniper's pretty good, I feel like. This one's gonna be interesting. Because we're both gonna go late. Sniper can stall pretty well, and obviously has glue on top of that. That's also gonna be putting in a lot of work. Let's see here. I don't think. Wait, can we send infinitely? I think we're, yeah, pretty close to it. We do have to be a little bit careful here. Stuff doesn't get by. Yeah, I think we'll stop sending for a sec. And we will go for this here. And go for that right there. Beautiful. And I think we'll be okay. Just in case, I'll go for another, just like a 2-3 or 3-2 here. I mean, yeah, there we go. Now we can eco. I'd rather be safe than sorry, but we're gonna be getting a lot of eco here, so that's gonna be nice. And I don't really think, like, there's no real interest in like rushing each other. Only good thing for both of us is that deactivated abilities won't actually do much. It'll do something, like it's not useless, but it won't do much. Now if I can, I'd quickly like to get up a second 4-2 Spike Factory. I think that's gonna be really nice. So let's see. Okay. Okay, let's actually stop here, go for that. Ooh, stuff actually got pretty far. Okay, 2 of these should be enough to deal with infinite eco. Yeah, this is gonna be more than enough. Great. But it actually did look a little bit scary for a sec there. Alright, I think we'll be okay now. I think we have a solid shot. So we'll see. We also do of course have Big Bloon Buster. That alone is gonna come in handy. And I don't know where or how many temples I want to go for. I definitely want to go for a couple. Like, we want like a decent chunk up, but obviously we can't go for infinite temples, unfortunately. So let's see. Okay, he goes for another glue there. I don't know why he's not going for like the upgrades on all of these. Like, go for like this right side upgrade. At least that way you can use the abilities and get a lot of extra money. He's not doing that, but he does have a pretty interesting late game strat. I'm curious to see how it'll go. I'll go for another one of these, just to be safe. All right, cool. Let's see. Round 19, so far so good. I think we're probably gonna work on getting our temple up as soon as we can. Oh, he's starting to go with the crates. Smart decision, man. Smart decision. So you still want to eco, although you're using crates, but they're pretty good. I think in his situation, you probably want to spam down a bunch of like 4-2s on strong, mostly just to stack everything together. That's like the nice thing about his sniper strat for late game. All right, so far so good. Now we're pretty close to being able to afford our first temple, which I think we're going to be buying soon. We want roughly like 150k, and then we can get it down. And I don't know how many I want to go for, because we're probably not going to be filling our entire maps with it. But we definitely want to go for a couple. Maybe just like 6 temples will be good enough. and then go for regular defense for the rest. Yeah, I feel like that could do well. And then we also do want some tech terrors on the outside and some spike factory abilities on the inside. I feel like that's gonna be the play. But you know what? Let's go for the very first one down here. And in case I change my mind, I suppose we will go for one of these up here. I don't know if this will collect. It might. I guess we'll see. We'll also get ready with another one here. But we'll go for this here. And we'll upgrade. And it didn't collect, so we can't always go for a temple there if we want to. It was close. It was close. But if you are very, very perfect with your placement, you can actually fit it there and it won't collect the other one. So that's good to know. I think we will go for another one right there and then one over here. Honestly, I think we just go for the right one first. Doesn't matter too much, but yep, there we go. That'll be 3, and then we want to go for another 3 up at the top. And I think if we do that, that should be somewhat good. We might want to go for more. Like it is a possibility. We definitely could. But I don't know how many we want to go for. He also has super, but he's mainly going for snipers, which is pretty interesting. I guess all those snipers are going to be like hard focus damage on CMG specifically. Which makes good sense. I think he wants a mix between snipers and supers. Because he just has to defend against CMGs, but does he have a lot of group damage? I guess that's also the question. Let's see. How are we looking? 11k, almost 12k eco. I think we can go for like 13, 15k-ish before we stop. He's still chilling with all his snipers, so he is more than good. I'm not really gonna do too much right now. I think we just eco and we get up defense. And just stick to that. Let's see. Let's go for this here. Cool. Upgrade the range on that. And that is our bottom 3 temples. Pretty good. And our next play is probably to go for them up at the top. But let's see. I'm going to go for like 15k eco. I don't actually know if he might rush. But I don't know how that'll go. I do need to... We do need to think about that for a little bit. He also he hasn't seen what our last tower is. He probably suspects it's chipper. I would imagine that's what I would suspect. Because if I had a stall tower, I would surely just put it down now. So yeah, chipper is the only thing that like I feel like really makes sense. Let's go for this here, and this here. All right, we'll go for this up here first. Cool, we're at 14k. We will go for 15k. Curious about like, because he's going for sniper sacrifices. That's not what you want to do. That is way too expensive of a sacrifice. Bro, that is not going to pay off, man. I'm telling you, that is not paying off. That is not going to be worth it. Alright, I'll wait until we can go for the next one. For now, we'll just keep ecoing. I don't know if I want to stop at 15k. Maybe. Like, we always could just continue. Yeah, let's just... I feel like this is going to go around 40 plus anyway. I don't know how late it'll go, but I feel like it's going to go pretty late. He did go for a way too expensive temple, though. You do not need... Yeah, I mean... He clearly doesn't know how to sacrifice correctly. He does have a lot of money from crates. That's pretty good. I feel like I could play that strat better, but I'm curious about how it'll go late game. I just don't feel like he's really playing it to the best of his ability right now. Or like maybe he is, but at least not to the best of the strategy's ability. I feel like this strategy could be pushed way further. Like he should have at least, I want to say 3 or maybe even 6 CMG, or not CMGs, what am I saying? Temples up. Like 3 up at the top, 3 at the bottom maybe, and then like you can fill everything in between. But yeah, let's go for this here. Nice. All right, cool. I think now we start going for like Omni Sweaters. And we kind of just want these a little bit everywhere. Just wherever they can like, they can catch stuff. Nice. Let's get maybe a few more down. Okay, I'm gonna stop at 17k here because I need defense. We need defense more than anything. I'll go for a few more. Let's go for one more over here. A couple more up at the top, and honestly, I'll go for this here. And I think we will just go for a bunch of Spike Storm abilities. There we go. These are really going to come in handy. Nice. Yeah, these are going to be great to have. It's going to be like a good mix. I feel like we're not as efficient with our placing as we could be. Definitely could be way better, but I do have a feeling like this is going to be worth it for sure. Let's get a couple more of these down. And I think we'll be good to round 43. Yeah, easily. That is our biggest threat right now. But I think we're chilling to round 43. Let's see. Can always go for... I think we can go for like some abilities over here. We might want to pull this off a little bit late, but right now let's just focus on these right here. Temples are helping a lot. And we popped that pretty quickly. That is very nice. The CMG popping power is really just what we need. I do feel like he's going to struggle to like a mass amount of CMGs. So we might just actually want to start rushing pretty soon. We will see about that though. Let's see. I feel like I can sell these two here, no problem, and then just go for like 5 or something of these abilities here. Maybe like one more here, 6. Yeah, 6 should be good. And let's get a couple more of these down. There we go. And that is pretty decent popping power. Not gonna lie. This is definitely going like fairly late. I think I'm gonna rush soon though. Because he doesn't have a lot of good single popping power. Like his popping power, he has a lot of good single popping power, but his popping power for like mass rushing isn't very good. So I'm gonna go ahead and just send a bunch of these now. I will even Big Bloon Buster. I will go ahead and use all these abilities. I will use this because I can't actually see where stuff is. And we will just keep sending and hope for the best. Let's see how we do. Let's get another Omni Sweater up at the top here. And I think, do we win this? I think we do. Surely he is about to be dead. Surely, nice. And we do get it. They did get kind of far on our side. Keep in mind it is speed as well. So this arena is going to be a little bit tough. But we do manage to get it. So that's lovely. Let's get in one more. All right, here we go. We're against B-Girl. And I think I kind of want to give it a shot at what our previous opponent was going. So I'm going to go with this. And yeah, we'll see how it's going to work out. I feel like we can definitely do a lot better. So let's see what the play here is. Obviously, I'm going to go for a lot of this right here. I'm going to put a glue gunner up at the very start of the map. Just like so. And then we will quickly rubber to gold. Stick your glue, all that good stuff. And use a lightning. There we go. And we do need... Let's see. We are going to need one of these up. Sniper for, let's see, I'm gonna need another lightning here, maybe even another glue, but we will need a sniper for camo detection, because that is pretty much the only thing we have except glue ability and temples. That is pretty much it. That is pretty much it. So yeah, let's see. gonna go ahead and rub it gold once again here. He'll do the same. And we will lightning, get this going. And let's also upgrade that. And go for this right here. I have to be really careful right now. I have to be extremely careful. Okay, make sure I don't accidentally choke to some dumb stuff. There we go. And now we have this for cleanup. Pretty good. Gotta love it. I think we're fine here. We should be. Let's go for like 2 of these just to be safe. Go for a bit more of this. Go for another one of these. Please be safe here. Please be safe here. Please be safe here. Am I dead? Am I dead? Please don't be dead. I beg you. Okay, we're good. Or well, kinda. I guess we'll go for another one of these. Everything is at least gonna get caught now. That is what we like to see. Let's go ahead and send some more yellows. Actually, let's send pinks. They're less scary. Because there's fewer of them. Like yellow, we set 5 sets at a time. Pinks, there's like 3. So that's fine. Let's see. I might want to go for another 2-2 here. I don't know about it, but maybe I want to go for like 1500 eco real quick. We need some camo detection. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna need a sniper up. Let's go for that, and then quickly, if I need to, in case of camo detection, I will go for this right here. He sends a little bit of camo, but it's not a problem. Not with this. Let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on like first. There we go. Whoop. Let's put this back on strong now. Please. Am I good here? Let's keep this on strong. Have this one here on first. And then just go for like double here, I think. Yeah, this should be good. Hopefully. My only problem with like this entire strat is I don't have any early game like good camo detection. I'm like really struggling on that front. Let's go for this here and then just keep on ecoing. Let's see, are we okay here? Yeah, we're chilling, but we do need some more of these up, definitely. I think I might just go for another one of these and then put all of these, just another one of these on strong. This should be okay, I think. Surely. Yeah, a bit scary, but we're fine, we're fine. Let's just keep ecoing now. Gotta go ahead and use these. Crates are nice. Giving a little bit extra, but yeah, we're chilling, we're chilling. Still a bit scary though, I'm not gonna lie. Still a bit scary. Let's see. I actually have to like continuously watch out. Because he's always just sending camo rushes here, man. Like he is sending a lot of camo rushes, bro. Which is crazy. Alright, let's go for this here. Go for some of these. And yeah, just keep going, I guess. I do have a feeling that a Robo Monkey here on... I'll keep that on first, honestly. I have a feeling this is gonna go good. Let's see, these are all on strong. He might send some camos. If he does, then we're just gonna like react accordingly, I guess. Let's go for this here. He sends another. Let's just pick Bloon Buster, I guess. Put this on first. Go for another one of these. Keep Big Bloon Bustering. Okay, we're chilling here. I'm gonna go ahead and put a few of these on strong. Nothing crazy, just a couple of them. And I mean, I guess we're fine here, yeah. So he just Bloon sniped his, which is fair enough. Let's go for this here. I'll big Bloon Buster again. I really don't care. I will happily do that twice. Probably didn't need to. I probably didn't need to, but I didn't want to take any chances. It would have been easier to just use the Super Monkey ability, honestly. I kind of did choke a little bit there, but honestly, hopefully we'll be fine. We're going to see. I feel like we still have the better late game strat by far. So as long as we're able to go late game, I don't think it'll actually matter much. And he did just use... He did just lose a bit of eco. All right, so far so good though. I'll happily take it. Let's see, is there anything we can do here? Maybe go for like this, perhaps, or go for like this here. Might even be better. Let's see, we got one of these. Is that what? Or almost 15k. Can we get a couple more down? 6k. Yeah, these here should be good enough. And I think we just go for, because we do want a max tempo, go for like 3 of these. Plus like another 0-0. I'm gonna sell that one. Use these. The crates don't really give too much from the snipers. Honestly, I wish they did, but can kind of see my previous opponent's issue now, is that we don't really have too much money to deal with here. I feel like this strat is gonna be kind of bad just due to lack of money. That is basically gonna be it. Well, let's go for this here and just hope for the best. At least we have one temple, but I highly doubt that'll be enough. I might want to go for... I don't want to go for some more of these, honestly. I'll go for them like around the middle here. We definitely want the left side upgrade on them as well for the extra damage. They're mainly 4 damage. Like they're pretty good damage wise, especially against like mass, or at least not, maybe not mass CMGs, but like individual CMGs. They're gonna be pretty good. He doesn't have a temple up yet. I feel like he is gonna be the one struggling a bit here. Let's see, I'm gonna make sure to continuously eco, which my eco should have been way better here. It is absolutely atrocious. Let's see, nice, so far so good. I kind of want to just rush here. Like I really want to just rush. I know we don't have too much, but I feel like he's doing worse on money. Actually, I don't know, maybe he's doing worse on money. Let's wait a little bit now and just see. Let's go ahead and collect a few of these. They don't give too much, but they give a little bit. I feel like we can definitely make something happen and just like send him a bunch of stuff. Maybe around 35 is when he's gonna struggle a bit. Because right now he'll probably be fine. Let's go ahead and get a couple of these going. Nothing too crazy. He's gonna like try and go for one temple, I suppose, up at the top. You know what, I'm just gonna rush him now. I'll rush us both, so there's that. He's gonna Bloon Snipe. Oh yeah, keep in mind, he has Bloon Snipe, he doesn't have a boost. Let's just big Bloon Buster. Try and like gather all of them close by if we can. And honestly, I will just spam down abilities here. There we go, and I feel like we should have a decent chance. Yes, he does die. Beautiful. That is going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, boys.